Hey, fifth graders, to Mr. James, and I am back with day 2 of week 11. And as I said yesterday, we're going to be reading 5 different passages, answering some questions, and then doing a piece of writing about them. So today we're reading a historical fiction piece called Jackie Steele's Home. I know that yours is sideways on your paper, so you're going to have to turn your paper sideways. That was just so it would fit when I printed it. So, without further ado, here is Jackie Steele's Home. You're listening to the 1955 World Series Game 1 with the Yankees up against the Dodgers. Yanks ahead by 2 runs here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs and a 1-0 count on Brooklyn pinch hitter Frank Kelter with Jackie Robinson on third. Jackie Robinson, Abigail thinks, leaning closer to the radio. Papa talks about him all the time. He's the one on our poster. Yanks left-hander Whitey Ford glances at third from the mound, causing Robinson to step back to the bag. Ford starts his windup. And wait, Robinson's off! What's he doing? Abigail wonders. Shouldn't he stay put? He's making a dash for home plate. Ford fires the ball to Yankee catcher Yogi Berra. Abigail's heart pounds as the sound of cheering erupts from the radio. Come on, come on. Robinson slides into home feet first just as Berra catches Ford's throw and tags him with the ball, and the umpire will have to call it. I wish I could be there to see this, Abigail thinks, her fists clenched. I wish Papa could be there. And he quickly calls Robinson safe. The crowd is going mad out here, folks. Just listen to that. The radio crackles as screams echo throughout the stadium. Abigail feels a swelling in her chest. She feels like she could fly to the moon. Barrett is really giving up a piece of his mind. It was close, I'll tell you that. These fans are never going to forget Robinson's daring maneuver, that's for sure. Abigail tears herself from the radio and whips around to face Papa. He sits quietly in his chair, hunched over, a somber expression on his face. Papa, Abigail says, well, aren't you happy? We're still down, sure, but your favorite player. Oh, I'm happy, Abby, Papa says as he sinks back into his chair, shaking his head. Today is a big step, a big one, and tomorrow we'll take another. And then you're going to see that there's some pictures here, and on the following page, there's sort of a cartoon that goes along with the pictures that we saw on the first page. And as you look through those, you can kind of see how the story continues to go on without words. And it's up to you to sort of interpret what he means by that last line about taking another step the next day. And so what you're going to do as you answer your questions here is talk about why Abigail was happy as she and her father were listening to the radio. Talk about what events are represented in the illustrations that follow that writing that we read. It says the picture. I changed that for your packet. And then what does that mean at the end when he says today is a step, a big one, and tomorrow we'll take another? What does that mean? And you might want to use evidence from those next pictures that we see about what Papa's truly talking about the steps that they're taking. For your writing, you're going to write a narrative that tells the story of those pictures from the second page. So you're going to tell it like you're writing the story. You have all the pictures there. You're just going to be telling that story in words. And so be sure that you use descriptive details so that you could help a reader to visualize what is happening. You have the visuals, they are not. They would be just reading it. So you want to write in words sort of what's happening in those following pictures and sort of tell that story so that somebody could see that in their mind's eye. So if you need help with that, please let us know. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. Thank you so much, and I hope you're having a great day.